As Snarl continues, Ladies Division action as one of the few remaining future endeavored survivors of that Labor Day War Games match, Gigi Dolin goes it alone against Obnoxious Brandi Knox.
Yeah, she's just about the only one that didn't wind up getting laid up.
This next Ladies Division contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, representing the future endeavored from Moon Creek, Georgia, here is Gigi Dolin.
Well, folks, don't kid yourself. It's been 2 weeks since Labor Day Slamathon, and Gigi Dolin is still the only available member of the future endeavored, with Dakota Kai, Carmella, and Blair Davenport all still out of action after that insane War Games matchup.
That's not to say Gigi didn't take her share of lumps from American powers, Dion the Titan S, and Dynamite Jeannie Parker, but she's had almost 2 weeks to recover and be back in ring shape. But what kind of shape's she really in? And has she recovered enough to go it alone against the former leader of the Bell Council, Brandi Knox?
Talk about ironic. Brandi took a shellacking in last year's War Games match, and now she's facing one of the losers of this year's epic matchup. And Brandi isn't too crazy about the future endeavored either, so this one's gonna be a fun ride.
Man, you know, I almost forgot Brandi was in last year's match.
And her opponent from Pawtucket, Rhode Island, Obnoxious Brandi Knox.
It has taken well over a year for Brandi Knox to get over the fact that the Bell Council is over and done with. Jody Vorik's already moved on, and Virginia Austin's already moved on, and Brandi Knox was the only one still hanging on, still wearing the Bell Council t-shirt with its bizarre iconography, but she has changed up. And tonight she's going up against Gigi Dolin, who she is definitely, as you say, not too crazy about, Wally. This is going to be a fun ride indeed.
The future endeavored haven't exactly worked their way into Brandi or Jody Vorik's hearts by running their mouths and declaring themselves the logical successors to the now-defunct Bell Council. You can imagine what Brandi thinks of that, can't you?
Two ladies with prominent mean streaks should make for a most excellent cat fight.
And you know just how much we love a good cat fight around here. Alright, we should know by the final bell whether or not Gigi Dolin was really up for the excitement tonight. Referee Willie Johnson sounds the bell, and here we go. Gigi Dolin charges but catches a shoulder from Brandi. There's a clothesline that takes Brandi down to the mat. Brandi back up on her feet. Gigi Dolin whips her to the far right corner, misses with the kick. Brandi counters with a kick of her own, catches a jawjacker from Gigi Dolin, a hard right. Gigi rounds her up, front cradle style. Oh, man, what a nasty slam. Gigi Dolin follows up with a stomp to the arm of Brandi, follows up with a stomp to the midsection. Gigi Dolin cuts up both legs and into a bow and arrow stretch. A most painful thing. Referee Willie Johnson checking it out, but Brandi turns it around, gets out of danger, back up on her feet. Gigi catches a kick to the midsection. Brandi Knox whips her over the top rope out onto the floor. Gigi back up on her feet. Look at this one. Whoa! Caught her with the feet over the top rope. And Gigi Dolin caught both feet from Brandi Knox. Meanwhile now, the referee counting on the outside. Both ladies duking it out over here. Hard forearm to Gigi Dolin, and down she goes. There's that cat fight we were promised, Johnny. Oh, man. Brandi Knox drives her into the barricade. Gigi Dolin bouncing off like a pinball off a bumper. Gigi rolled back into the ring by Brandi, who rolls back in herself. Gigi quickly trying to get back to her feet. Brandi Knox right there with a wrist clutch kick to the face. And here's a cover and a hook of the leg. One, but just a one. Gigi Dolin powering out pretty quick. Brandi stalking Gigi Dolin here. Doesn't know she's behind her, goes behind, turns her around, drives a knee into the head, and there's a clothesline too. Gigi Dolin catches a kick to the top of the crown. Brandi whips Gigi to the ropes, makes the duck under. Hard right, takes down Gigi Dolin again. She is in bad shape here. Elbow right across the chest from Brandi Knox. Brandi going right back to work on Gigi Dolin, who is definitely struggling at this point. Brandi gets a hold of her, drives a knee into the midsection, does it again, takes her down center ring right in the heart of the logo. Here's a stomp to the back of the head as the Obnoxious one makes her way to the top left turnbuckle, all the way up, waiting for Gigi Dolin to stand herself on up. Here we go. Ooh, misses with the flying kick. Gigi Dolin with a double knees to the back right there. Brandi back up on her feet, gets a hold of Gigi Dolin. Clothesline, takes her down. Once again, Brandi covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2. And another near fall with Gigi Dolin refusing to give up the ship here. Another series of stomps from Brandi. Some wrist clutch kicks to the ribs, and there's a forearm that spun Gigi Dolin around. All the way up on the top right turnbuckle. Here we go. Double boot stomp right to the gut of Gigi Dolin. Another cover. Another hook of the leg. 1, 2. Oh, man. Well, Gigi Dolin appears to be in slightly better shape than anyone anticipated. A series of wrist clutch kicks to the ribs. Another forearm of Gigi Dolin. Brandi Knox stands her back up. Again with the driving knees into the midsection of Gigi Dolin, followed up with a stomp to the same zone. A series of rocket-style kicks right to the head. And Gigi Dolin is, AMU all messed up. A series of stomps to the face. Brandi Knox rebounds off the ropes. There's another face wash for Gigi Dolin, who rolls out to just about center ring as Brandi takes herself all the way up to the top turnbuckle. Gigi Dolin stands up. Here we go. Oh, man. Nasty forearm. The Obnoxious one has been dominant in this matchup. And she is stalking Gigi Dolin. And here we go. Look at this quick counter from Gigi. There's a hard right to Brandi. Brandi counters with a kick. Another jawjacker from Gigi Dolin. And a second. Oh, man. Brandi Knox went out fast. Rolls out to the outside. Gigi Dolin planning something here. She charges through the middle. Oh, man. Shoulder tackle through the middle ropes. Okay. Gigi Dolin holding on just a bit longer than I thought she might. Brandi Knox rounded up a facebuster out there on the floor. As Dolin rounds her up again, catches a kick from Brandi. Brandi locks her up, rolls her back inside the ring. Rolls herself on in. Brandi catches the hard right from Gigi Dolin. There's a Russian leg sweep. And into a submission. A painful one at that. Willie Johnson checking things out here. Brandi struggling to get herself free from the leg of Gigi Dolin. Tags her with a couple of hard shots to the head. Gigi Dolin stunned. Brandi opens up with a series of shots. Gets a hold of her. Nice vertical suplex from Brandi Knox. The Obnoxious one. Oh, man, with a stomp right to the side of the face. Brandi moves back in, drives another knee into the head of Gigi Dolin. Brandi Knox all the way topside again. Another double boot stomp right to the gut of Gigi Dolin. Man, Brandi's on fire here. Gigi counters, slams her face first into the canvas, trying to turn things around here before it's too late. Winds up the arm on Brandi. Hammerlock, but no good. Brandi cuts herself loose with a couple of hard shots, catches a kick to the midsection from Gigi Dolin, locks up Gigi. Brandi again driving more knees into the midsection of Gigi Dolin than's good for her health. A series of hard rights, mounted punches, and a disrespectful slap to the face. Brandi quickly covers again. 1, 2, 3. Well, there you have it. The Obnoxious one, Brandi Knox, wearing the hell out of Gigi Dolin.
The time, 6 minutes and 34 seconds. And your winner by pinfall, Brandi Knox.
Well, I suppose it's kind of gratifying to see that Brandi has not lost her edge. The Obnoxious one picking up the win over Gigi Dolin, who was probably still not quite ready to get back in the ring. But that's how it goes. The Obnoxious one with a pinfall win over Gigi Dolin. We've still got a whole lot of snarl to get through, and we'll be back with all of it right after the break. See you then.